Hey everyone, David MacDonald here from Fitness Calgary. We're going to go over 5 ways that you can get protein in your diet without breaking the bank, without spending a lot of money. So as most of you know, we all need protein. Protein are the building blocks of life. You know that protein helps with repairing and building tissues and cells, repairing and building muscle tissue. It aids in the production of hormones. It helps to regulate blood sugar. It helps to keep you full. It's a very important function that protein serves. But as a lot of you know, protein can be very expensive, especially when we're looking at things like salmon and fish and boneless, skinless chicken. These things can tend to be very high cost depending on where we buy them. So we're going to give you guys 5 ways in which you can get protein at a very low cost. And it's amazing when you start looking at the differences between meat protein and animal protein and the other things that we have on the board here, and the cost difference is crazy. So if you are wanting to eat healthy, you are wanting to save some money, you are wanting to get more protein in your diet, but you don't want to have to spend an arm and a leg to purchase animal or meat protein all the time, these are 5 great options that we're going to go through. So first one is black beans. So black beans, you go to the grocery store and get a can of black beans, you're probably looking at $2 or $3. A can is going to last you probably 3-4 meals. Black beans are a great source of protein. For every serving, I think for every half cup of black beans, don't quote me on that, but I think it's for every half cup, there's 9 grams of protein. So the amount of protein per serving is very high. Great source of iron, great source of fiber, and also a great source of complex carbs. So they actually fill you up. So black beans is something that you could put on a salad, you could put it into a wrap, you could make it into a burger if you wanted to, a black bean burger if you had some breadcrumbs and things like that. So black beans, great source of protein, a great addition, like I said, to any salad. The next thing we have here are eggs and egg whites. So if you get a 12-pack of eggs at the grocery store, depending on the brand and the type that you buy, you could probably get a carton of eggs for about $3 or $4. I've even seen them as low as $2 a carton, $1.99. So great way to get some high quality protein at a very low cost. If you had 1 to 2 eggs every single day, I mean, this is going to be a week to a week and a half worth of protein. So great way to spend your money, really moves your dollars further and allows you to get some high quality protein. Eggs are probably one of the best sources of protein that you can have, and a great addition at breakfast. The other thing you can do with eggs and egg whites is you can put them on salads. So you can make like a tossed salad, a green salad, and you can add the eggs or the egg whites on top of that. So eggs, great source of protein. Egg whites are also a great source of protein as well. If you get cartons of egg whites, I personally prefer getting eggs myself. Number 1, if I want to add the yolk in, I have the option to do that. And number 2, if I want to remove the yolk and just use the white, I can do that as well. And I know it's a little bit more work to do it that way, but what I like about that is that I know when I have an egg and I remove the yolk, I know that's 1 egg white. Okay, with a carton of egg whites, you have to do a little bit more measuring, okay, in terms of getting the correct portion size, and you have to match up what 1 egg white would be in terms of milliliters, okay, when you're measuring it out. So there's a bit more work to that. I prefer to keep it straightforward and get eggs, and if I want to have egg whites, I take the yolks out, and I know what 1 egg white is based on the fact that it's broken down into eggs. So great source of protein coming from eggs. Next thing we have is Greek yogurt. So Greek yogurt, we always recommend going with plain Greek yogurt. If plain is too tart for you, you don't like the lack of flavor, you can always combine Greek yogurt, half Greek yogurt, and you can maybe mix it in with some flavored yogurt, so maybe like a vanilla Greek yogurt or strawberry. And when you mix the two together, you're cutting down on the amount of sugar that you're going to be consuming from the full strawberry Greek yogurt. So you're doing half and half essentially. So it's a great way to start transitioning into doing Greek yogurt plain. Greek yogurt, very high source of protein. I think it's for about 2/3 of a cup of Greek yogurt, or of half a cup, you're looking at about 10 grams of protein. So a lot of protein per serving, something that you can make into a breakfast parfait. You could have Greek yogurt, fruit, nuts, seeds, and you could mix it all together. You could even add in some oats if you wanted to. The other thing is you could put Greek yogurt in your smoothies. So it's a very versatile food. The other thing you could do is you could have Greek yogurt as a base for any kind of dip that you're making, maybe for a snack. Maybe you're making tzatziki dip and you want to have it with some vegetables. Maybe you're making Greek yogurt as part of a sour cream that you're having as a side dish. Maybe you're making some, some taco salad or some healthy wraps or anything like that, and you want to have Greek yogurt as your sour cream. So another great source of protein, and also has a lot of vitamin D, okay, and a lot of calcium. So you're getting your vitamin D and your calcium needs met with the Greek yogurt. Next thing we have is chickpeas. So chickpeas, another awesome source of protein, very low cost. You're looking at probably $2 to $3 a can. It lasts you, anywhere from 3 to 4 meals depending on how much you're having. You can add chickpeas into wraps. You can put them in salads. You can put them in soup. You can add them into chili. Just a very versatile food. You can make it into a hummus and use it as dip. With chickpeas, for every serving, I believe it's 8 to 9 grams of protein that you're getting. And you're also getting a great source of magnesium. I think selenium is another mineral that you get from chickpeas. So great option there. And then the last thing we have is kidney beans. So kidney beans, again, you buy a can, you're probably looking at about $2 to $3. You can add that into soups, chilies, stews, onto salads. Awesome protein. You can even add it into an omelet if you wanted to, if you wanted to increase the protein of your omelet. Very high nutritional value in kidney beans. And I know you got things like folate, copper, magnesium, loaded with minerals. So very nutritious source of protein, kidney beans, and very low cost. Okay, now the question that comes up with black beans, chickpeas, and kidney beans is, well, should I do the kind that's in bulk or in a bag, or should I do canned? Personally, I would recommend doing canned, and the reason why is because it's convenient, it's ready-made, it's quick, it's efficient. The thing you would want to do though is you'd want to wash them off. You'd want to put them in a strainer and you'd want to wash them off to get the sodium and to get the salt off the beans, because that's how they preserve them. Okay, so if you do that, these are awesome sources of protein at very low costs and very high nutritional value. Okay, so these are 5 sources of protein you guys can get and you can add into your meals. Very low cost. You'll save a significant amount of money. That's not to say that you can't incorporate animal protein and meats with these sources of protein, but if you're looking to change your eating habits, you're looking to eat healthier, and you want to save some money, because let's face it, I'm going to be honest with you guys, you start eating healthier, you are going to notice an increase in your grocery bill, especially with the different kinds of protein that you're adding in. This is a great way for you to save money when you're making that change, incorporating these 5. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and hope you got a lot from this video, and keep going, keep reaching your goals, keep making those healthy lifestyle changes, and like I said, 5 great ways you can add in protein at very low costs.